and welcome to the Awakening Moon Meditations, the last one for the Waning Moon of 2020, and everything that's going on at the moment with the energies here on Earth. To take this time to really relax, easily said, but take a breath through your heart and see if you can get heavier on your seat and firmly place your feet on the ground. It's an invitation to be as present as you can. And seeing as we're coming up to the end of 2020 and we are doing what we're meant to be doing in the Waning Moon meditation, which is closing up, decluttering, finishing projects. I wanted to read this that Barbara actually wrote in 2003, Seeds of the Spirit. And the title is Completion, Acknowledgement, Gratitude and Conclusion. So align with your purpose of being here for the completion of this year, and also align your purpose for the midsummer break. Sorry, midwinter break. I wish it was midsummer. It's midwinter. As we enter the conclusion of this year's work, review your accomplishments. Review the depths of being that you have reached. Review all that you have learned, all that you have become. And place this recognition deep within your heart, deep within the core essence. For it is as you place this into your heart that you will feel gratitude quite automatically. Surrender to the gratitude that you experience for all the beautiful individuals that are on this path walking with you. Lend in a helping hand, being there for a reflection of yourself. Loving, feeling, holding, reacting, rejecting, all of those things that humans do in human reactions, in human relations. And so I ask, what is left that you wish to do in this week or two that's left of 2020? What type of interactions are still left for you to complete this year? And we recommend that you finish all unfinished business to make things clear for yourself and others, so that you might finish this cycle of learning and go into the midwinter break feeling fulfilled. We recommend that you find time to acknowledge and absorb all that you have learned, acknowledge who you are, and express your love and gratitude. So if you have not already, please close or lower your eyes and feel yourself becoming heavier, letting go, really surrendering to the gravity that's here on Earth, making use of the gravity. Noticing any places in your body that you are tight and are holding on, and coming into those places and softening them, allowing them to let go, particularly around the jaw and the throat area and your sacrum. And take yourself off to the beach, of course, where there is a cave. And there's some dry sand for you to sit inside, just inside the cave. And there's a fire there to keep you warm. And as you look up into the night sky You can see the half moon, and you can feel the energies becoming darker, not in a negative way, but in a slowing down way, in a being thoughtful and reflective way. Keeping allowing your nervous system to relax as you breathe, your shoulders to relax and lengthen from your neck as you look up at Sister Moon. And remember last week when you communed with her. And as you notice her half brilliance, look around you and notice the planets and the stars, all in the way, in the place that they're meant to be in right now in this epic time. And give thanks for their presence here in our universe. Coming back to self and really focusing inwards into self, into yourself, focusing like a laser beam. What is left to let go of? What is still here to let go of? And I would like to step more into the unconscious now, if you can, if you will. I wonder, and it's a wonderment, I wonder what's left here to be let go of. And whilst you ponder this, you feel the warmth of the fire, and you know that there's a pen and paper, and there's an old druid act of writing what you wish to let go of and placing it in the fire. But to begin with, just sit and ponder. I wonder, what belief system has become apparent to me that no longer serves? What language do I use? What words do I use that actually keep me in victim? What behaviour needs to change? What behaviour needs to be looked at and let go of? And as you do this work, feel the grief and the sadness that come as you let go of how life was, this huge 2020 transition where we've had to let go of so much. Allow that humanness, that grief and sadness come, and be present here. And allow it to flow through you so that you don't attach a story to it. It just comes in and flows out as a wave. Ah, here comes the grief. Ah, here comes the sadness, and there could be anger too. And there's no right or wrong. This is just you being very, very human in this very, very physical world that we're in. And slowly, slowly, either write what you need to let go of, or just in your mind, hand it over to the fire to be consumed, to be taken care of, to be transmuted. Being witnessed by Waning moon in December 2020. And as you do this, feel the lightness coming into you. Feel how much easier it is to ground, how much more space you have inside you. Every time you let go of something, there's a space, a place where something new can come in that suits your vibration now, which is different to how it's been up until now. A finer vibration, a finer energy, one filled with grace and love. And as you let go more and more, start to align to what is coming towards you. Allow your energies to become finer, more light filled. You have more space for heaven to be on earth in your system. As we ready ourselves to cross over the threshold, let this be your practice for the next week of letting go and transmuting the old energies, the old thought patterns, the habits, the words, the gestures. And bringing more heaven into earth, into your heart, into your core essence as you light up even more. Become a brighter, brighter star. And as you do this, feel the connection to the root system under the sand that goes across the whole world, under the oceans, under the forests, and the rivers and the woods and the mountains. You're not alone in doing this work. There are many light bearers here. Feel that connection. Rejoice, have gratitude. And really feel the fact that the truth that you don't have to be physically present to have this connection anymore. This year has speeded up our telepathy, our long distance healings, our prayers. Our connecting on the different levels now is just as important, even more than the physical. And again, come into your heart center. As you do this work, coming out of your first, second, and third chakras, crossing the threshold into the higher vibrations, the finer energies and vibrations. And becoming closer to your guides on the fifth level. Asking for their help, connecting with them more fully, allowing them more space inside you, surrendering to this higher will, this divine will that holds divine timing. Feeling your guides' love for you. Your angels and archangels' love for you here on earth in heaven. You are surrounded. Feel that deeply in your heart and expand out to meet them. With your breath, with your consciousness, with your intention. And then very, very slowly and gently come back into the room that you're in and back into the chair that's supporting you. Wiggle your fingers really slowly. Open your eyes very gently. And just rest for a while, taking time to let this meditation process. Maybe taking time afterwards to journal what came up for you and what took place in the fire. My thanks and my love for you.